There had been 9 races, 9 months, 3,000 miles of racing. And after all of it, 2 men arrived in Florida, separated by almost nothing. 1 race remained. Whoever finished ahead would be champion. Eric Keller had the car everyone expected to win, the Porsche. Light, violently fast, built by a factory that had seemingly decided speed was more important than fear. On the banking, nothing could stay with it. Daniel Mercer had something else, a Lola T70. Beautiful, simple, and, according to almost everyone in the paddock, obsolete. The Porsche had more speed. Mercer knew it. Keller knew it. Everyone knew it. But championships aren't awarded to the fastest car. They're awarded to the car that reaches the end.
The championship has come down to this. Keller in the Porsche, Mercer in the Lola. And the mathematics could hardly be simpler. Whichever man finishes ahead of the other takes the championship. 30 seconds. Gentlemen, this is it. Keller gets the better launch, and the Porsche is ahead of Mercer, headed into turn 1.
Mercer had spent the entire weekend trying to find speed. Now, he stopped looking for it. The Porsche was faster. There was no point pretending otherwise. His race would be about something different. Pressure. Stay close. Keep Keller looking in the mirrors. And wait.
The Porsche opens the gap again on the banking. But look at the Lola under braking. Mercer is right back with it.
There are moments in a race when chasing becomes dangerous. You begin driving the other man's car instead of your own. You brake where he brakes, accelerate when he accelerates, take risks because he takes them. Mercer had made that mistake before. Today, he let Keller go.
interesting. Keller looked untidy there. And Mercer has taken nearly a second out of it.
Race cars rarely fail all at once. First, they whisper. A vibration, a temperature, a pedal that travels half an inch farther than it did the lap before. The driver hears it before anyone else. And suddenly, the fastest car in the race doesn't feel fast anymore.
Keller locks up. Mercer is right there.
There was no strategy left, no championship, no season, no points. There were two cars and one piece of road.
Mercer goes for it. The Lola is through.
For 9 months, they had raced for points, for contracts, for manufacturers, for trophies. But on the final lap, none of that mattered anymore. There was only the oldest reason anyone ever raced, to see who could get there first.
Mercer wins. Daniel Mercer is world champion.
People would remember the pass. They would remember the final lap. They would remember the Lola beating the Porsche when everyone said it couldn't. But Mercer remembered something else. He remembered following Keller through turn 1, watching the Porsche disappear down the banking, and realizing that he couldn't beat the faster car by trying to be faster. Sometimes racing isn't about finding another 10th. Sometimes it's about still being there when the other man needs one.